Laredo Torpedo. Scottsden, I trust Montu will be the lone back rower. But we'll see as they go away there. Latin Beach just whipped straight across the pole marker. Took up the running easily from Lawushka. Caught out a little bit deep there. Laredo Torpedo looks as though he might press forward there and just popping out, running in fourth spot there at West Point. They've got a gap there back to the pole marker. Guerrilla Warfare between horses Zion. Caught a bit deep, the big fella Scottsden, and last of all Montu from the second row. Latin Beach retained the inside running and does it nicely from Laredo Torpedo there. Racing second on the, or third on the leader's back, Lawushka, just tossing her head around at West Point. He's going to take off Nathan. Wasn't happy with the speed of the horse, and he's decided they'll put him into it and he'll whip around and take up the running there, and hopefully he'll settle a little bit better at West Point there. Just inclined to over race a little bit, but as I speak there, about to take on and run to the top there. I think it's Zion might be working its way. No, it's the other one there. It'll be Laredo Torpedo as they head back, and there's been a bit of chopping and changing already there, and still uncomfortable in second spot at West Point there, just tossing the head around. Scottsden's moved up on the outside. They're giving cover to Lawushka. Back on the pegs there, we'll pick that up as Latin Beats. Then relegated to second last, or last of all on the inside, Guerrilla Warfare with horses racing outside it. Not a real genuine speed on here as Montu takes off now and starts to improve, and Zion is relegated to last of all on the running line. So up in front, and Laredo Torpedo was the one that worked around, took up the running. Up on the outside, Montu. Now, Scottsden just dropped the bit relatively quickly there, and Lawushka came off of its back. Racing leaders back at West Point, threw back the pegs, Latin Beats. In turn there, between horses is Scottsden picked up the bit again. Racing inside them, fall back the pegs is Guerrilla Warfare. Warfare, I'll get it out in a moment, and Zion is last of all, but about to go through on the inside of Scottsden. Up in front here and showing the way clear. Well, there's been a bit of chopping and changing, and a few of these are dropping out early. Montu, another one, has just dropped the bit there at this stage. But up in front here and showing the way clear, Laredo Torpedo. You think it'll be hard to beat. At West Point, still travelling a little bit better now on the leader's back. Lawushka still whacking away on the outside there from Latin Beats. Then working its way into its Guerrilla Warfare. As I said, a few of these drop Zion back on the inside from Scottsden, and the one that's probably be pulled up, I think, is Montu as they head down the back here and into the straight, and Laredo Torpedo travelling nicely at West Point. Can't make ground off its back. Laredo Torpedo, as I said, the tightest assessed horse in it, and it's going to come away a very soft winner. Laredo Torpedo, a bit of class there from at West Point. Then Latin Beats, further back on the inside, Zion, then Guerrilla War for Lawushka. Scottsden and Montu didn't race kindly there and dropped out at about the 400. Far too good from Laredo Torpedo. As I said, has won 5 races as a 3-year-old there, and a pretty handy type.